Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it's Sunday, so I'm here with Scraplift Crafternoon, a hop where my friends and I get together, find some inspiration, and scrap lift it every week. And this week we are scrap lifting Nena Scraps, and her information will be listed below in the description box. And I am just documenting 4 pictures of me and my friends out at a karaoke bar and attempting to take a selfie. I am using Print Shot by Vicki Booten, which is what she has used as well. And I have some flair from the Flare Hut that I'm going to bring in. I've already pulled some embellishments. I did fussy cut the same hearts that she has on her layout. So I have my papers. I have my embellishments, the fussy cutting and everything. And of course, I have my pictures. So let's see how this goes. So the first thing I did was matted my pictures. They are 2 by 3 and I trimmed them down just a smidge, and then I double mat them on a blue. So I put them on like a peachy colored paper, and then I wanted them to kind of be matted in something darker so they'd stand out. So I mat them in this blue from the 6x8 paper pad. And then I decided to cut out a tag for each picture because it looks like she's got tags and things on hers, and they're not the same tags, but I think they're going to work perfectly. And I love the way that this layout turns out. Like I said, I am using the Print Shop collection like she used. Not the same title or anything, but I pulled some different things out of my collection. Now, when I watched the video she created, she used a stencil and then a stamp, and I am just using a butterfly stamp. And I'm going to use the same small butterfly stamp and then bring in 2 different colors. So I start with Salvage Patina, and then I'm going to move to this Uncharted Mariner and just kind of put the little butterflies kind of everywhere. She has like little florals and stuff, and I didn't want to do florals. I mean, I am bringing these flowers in, obviously, but I didn't want to do a floral stamp. So I get that done, and then I'm going to start putting things down where I have tentatively put them. And like I said, I love the way that these little tags are kind of peeking out. You don't see the whole tag. Sometimes you don't see the top, the bottom, the side, it just kind of depends. And so I just like the way that this really came together. And then I add a flower, cut it in half, use part of it on that second picture and part on that bottom picture. And then I'm using another floral to put behind my title. And I would just title it Hello Snapshots because, like I said, we were trying to take selfies. And I had my arm out and we're trying to get the picture taken. So finally, the guy that was sitting across from us, who we'd been chatting up and everything like the whole evening while we were there, offered to take the picture. But in the process of taking our picture, he also took his. So I had to document that. We did ask for permission to put his picture on YouTube, and he said yes. So my little I'm not really sure what you would call her. My friend in the picture, one of the 2 of them, she was making sure to tell the people we were sitting with that they'd be YouTube famous. Which of course I found to be entertaining. So I did get permission. I try not to scrap with people if they don't, on videos like this, if they haven't told me it's okay. So I fussy cut some of the hearts, the bigger ones, and then of course some of the little ones. And I end up using a lot of those. I still have a couple left, and I just put those in my embellishment box. But after I get those down, I'm going to add all my other embellishments. So I've got these other 2 butterfly stickers. I have these little gold leafy bits, and I'm going to tuck those into the existing flowers that I got going on. And a couple word phrases and an arrow. I think there is one word phrase And that little safety pin I don't use because I ended up pulling a tag out that actually had the little safety pin feature on it. And that was something she had on her layout that I really loved. And so I don't end up using the one that I pulled because I use one that's on that bottom right picture in that tag. So I end up putting that back on my sticker sheet. But I do use the little like banner bits and pieces and put those around. And I use all the little words and the little wordy bits that I pulled out. Some of them say things like happy day, this is us, something about being unique or trying new things. I can't remember what they all say, but they all have like, you know, positive, happy vibes because we were having a fantastic time. And we just decided the other day that we were going to have to get out and do this again because we had so much fun singing karaoke and listening to our friends sing karaoke and just, you know, having a good time. So there is nothing really like these flare on the inspiration layout, but I decided I wanted to add them. And originally I was going to do one on each of the 4 picture clusters and changed my mind. I did one by the title and then one by 2 different pictures. That way I could just use 3 instead of putting all 4 on there. So that is what I did. It kind of helps cover up some of that weird gappy space that was up there by that This Is Us sticker and those hearts. And then to finish it off, I almost forget, I'm about to do the close-ups and I realize I don't have anything covering my tag holes. So after I show you the close-up of Nena Scrap and her layout, the original inspiration piece, I am going to cut away because I pull out my gold embellishments that are chipboard and put those down on there. They're from this collection as well. So now I don't have a naked tag hole. Phew. So I hope that you all will go and check out Nena and her social media, as well as the playlist below in the description box. All the lovely ladies I scrap with will be down there, and I hope you'll go check them out. I love watching how they create with these layouts. So I hope that you have given me a thumbs up, or will if you like this video, and I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already. And I also hope that you all get a chance to do something you love with someone you love. Happy scrapping!